Manny Pacquiao is back. The man, the myth, the legend, the greatest fighter of our era, in my opinion, is back. And don't get too excited. It's in an exhibition match. And I'm not an exhibition match fan, but it's a good way for these guys to make some money on the back end of their career. A guy like Manny Pacquiao was in a lot of tough fights in his career, and likely in the earlier part of his career was not benefiting the way he should have monetarily for a lot of those tough fights. So for him to get money on the back end, good for him. I'm just not an exhibition match type of person. After watching the Yordenis-Ugas fight, I reserved myself to say that the Manny Pacquiao that we came to love was no longer there. You could tell that the reflexes weren't there, the legs weren't there. And Ugas is a good fighter. He's a really good fighter. So no shame in that loss at 42, 43 years old. But that Manny Pacquiao we came to love is no longer there. So it's good for him to make money in a lighthearted exhibition type of fashion. This is a market that a lot of guys who have names, who can no longer compete at the top level, can make money off their name, image, and likeness after their career. You see Floyd Mayweather doing it, and this is going to ramp up the talks of Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather exhibition match, Manny Pacquiao versus Conor McGregor exhibition match, crossover fights, tough stuff like that, because there are a lot of guys Manny Pacquiao could fight in exhibition matches and make money. So the guy he's supposed to be fighting this time is a martial artist. His name is DK Yote. I'm not sure where they're fighting. I believe it's supposed to take place in December. So the exhibition match, it's not up my alley. It's not in my wheelhouse. However, for a lot of people who are fans of Manny Pacquiao, they just want to see him fight again. So in an exhibition match, it'll be good for them. So if this is successful, look for more of this from Manny Pacquiao in 2023 against bigger names for bigger money. And it's a way for Manny to capitalize on the market and make money, like I said, retired. Make easy money while retired and still scratch that itch a little bit, because I'm sure he's wanting to get back in the ring. So this is a safer way to do it and make some money. And it looks like his political career did not take off the way he expected it to. So this is a good way it's a good market for him in order to make some money late in his career. But just to summarize, Pacquiao is back, not in a real fight, in an exhibition match. Good for him. It's just not something as a fan I'm interested in across the board. That's across the board. I didn't watch Roy Jones versus Mike Tyson. I haven't watched any of the Jake Paul fights. I haven't watched any of the Floyd Mayweather fights. And I don't plan on watching any of the Manny Pacquiao exhibition matches. I plan on watching a lot of old Manny Pacquiao fights here on YouTube instead. But good for him, making some money on the back end of his career. And look for more of this in 2023 from Manny Pacquiao if he's successful.